Hello and welcome to Sabha TV. You're watching News Tonight with the host Rajya. Let's have a look at the top headlines. New education policy, a major step towards Atmanirbhar Bharat. Prime Minister Modi asserts it will strengthen research and innovation in address at Visva-Bharati University convocation. Power and urban development projects inaugurated in Kerala. Prime Minister Modi dedicates Palghar Thrissur power transmission Kasaragod solar power project to the nation. Strong India-Australia partnership will shape post-COVID world order. Prime Minister Modi emphasizes better use of global resources at India-Australia Circular Economy Hackathon. India and China completely withdraw all forces from Pangong Tso Lake in Ladakh. Military commander level talks tomorrow on withdrawal from other areas. For the first time, China admits its soldiers were killed in Galwan Valley conflict. And finally, India sets new world record in war against COVID pandemic. Over 1 crore health and frontline workers vaccinated in just 35 days. Well, news in details now. Prime Minister Modi on Friday addressed the convocation ceremony of Visva-Bharati University in West Bengal via video conferencing. Speaking at the event, he remembered Nobel laureate Rabindranath Tagore and his vision, who founded the university in 1921. He called Visva-Bharati a free ocean of knowledge, the foundation of which was laid for experience-based education. Over 2,500 students received their degrees during today's ceremony. Calling Bengal inspiration for Ek Bharat, Shresth Bharat, Prime Minister said that Visva-Bharati will play a big role in 21st century knowledge economy, taking Indian knowledge and identity to every corner of the world.
गुरुदेव टैगोर मानते थे विविधताएं रहेगी, विचारधाराएं रहेगी, इन सब के साथ ही हमें खुद को भी तलाशना होगा। वो बंगाल के लिए कहते थे बांग्लार माटी बांग्लार जल, बांग्लार वायु बांग्लार फूल, पुण्य हो पुण्य हो पुण्य हो हे भगवान। लेकिन साथ ही वो भारत की विविधता की भी उतना ही गौरवगान बड़े भाव से करते थे।
He termed the new national education policy as a major step towards Atmanirbhar Bharat, which will strengthen research and innovation.
जो दुनिया में आतंक फैला रहे हैं, जो दुनिया में हिंसा फैला रहे हैं, उनमें भी कई हाईली एजुकेटेड, हाईली लर्नेड, हाईली स्किल्ड लोग हैं। दूसरी तरफ ऐसे भी लोग हैं जो कोरोना जैसी महामारी से दुनिया को मुक्ति दिलाने के लिए दिन रात अपनी जान की बाजी लगा देते हैं, अस्पतालों में डटे रहते हैं, प्रयोगशालाओं में जुटे हुए हैं। ये सिर्फ विचारधारा का प्रश्न नहीं है, मूल बात तो माइंडसेट का है। He said in the Union Budget of 2021, the government through National Research Foundation has proposed to spend rupees 50,000 crore over the period in the field of research-based studies. Bureau Report, Rajya Sabha TV. Prime Minister Modi inaugurated and laid foundation stone of key projects of power and urban sector in Kerala. He dedicated to nation 320 kilowatt Palghar Thrissur power transmission project built at a cost of 5,070 crore to help meet growth in load in Kerala. Other projects inaugurated include 500 megawatt Kasaragod solar project developed under
national solar energy mission and much-awaited 75 million litres per day water treatment plant under Amrit mission.
The development works starting today are spread across the state. They cover a wide range of sectors. They will power and empower this beautiful state whose people are making rich contributions to India's progress. The 2000 megawatt state-of-the-art Pugalur-Thrissur high voltage direct current system is being inaugurated today. This is the first HVDC interconnection of Kerala with national grid. Thrissur is an important cultural center of Kerala. Now, it will also be the power center for Kerala. One more initiative to improve urban infrastructure is Amrut. Amrut is helping cities expand and upgrade their wastewater treatment infrastructure. A total of 175 water supply projects are being taken up in Kerala under Amrut at the cost of more than rupees 1,100 crore. Universal coverage is provided in 9 Amrut cities. Today, we are inaugurating the 75 million litres per day water treatment plant at Aruvikara, completed at a cost of rupees 70 crore. This will improve the lives of around 13 lakh citizens.
Well, moving on, Prime Minister Modi has underscored the role of strong India-Australia partnership in shaping the post-COVID world order. He was addressing the valedictory function of India-Australia Circular Economy Hackathon through video conferencing on Friday. Addressing the valedictory function on Friday, Prime Minister Modi called for a closer look at global consumption patterns and reducing their ecological impact. Modi added that the concept of circular economy can be a key step in solving many of our challenges.
We must look at our consumption patterns and how we can reduce their ecological impact. This is where the concept of circular economy comes in. It can be a key step in solving many of our challenges. Recycling and reusing things, eliminating waste and improving resources efficiency must become part of our lifestyle.
The Prime Minister said a strong India-Australia partnership will play an important role in shaping the post-COVID world, and our youth, young innovators and startups will be at the forefront of this partnership.
The strong India-Australia partnership will play an important role in shaping the post-COVID world. And our youth, our young innovators, our startups will be at the forefront of this partnership.
Australia and India have a long and fruitful record of working together on science and research. And that's the answer. And this hackathon is a wonderful example of just that, of our ever-deepening cooperation. From trade, investment, to security, defence, and importantly, science and education. Importantly, we're also committed to working together on environmental initiatives and achieving zero plastic waste economies.
The Prime Minister asserted that consumption-oriented economic models have put a great strain on the planet. He asserted that recycling and reusing things and improving resource efficiency must become part of our lifestyles. Bureau Report, Rajya Sabha TV. After completing the withdrawal of troops and weapons from north and south banks of Pengong Tso Lake on Friday, India and China will hold a fresh round of high-level military talks on Saturday to take forward disengagement process in Hot Springs, Gogra, Depsang and eastern Ladakh. The 10th round of Corps commander-level talks will take place at Moldo near Chushul on southern banks of the Pengong Tso Lake. This will be first engagement between the two sides at a senior level after conclusion of disengagement process in Pengong Tso Lake's area. Also on Friday, China for the first time officially acknowledged that 4 of its soldiers were killed in the clash with Indian Army at Galwan Valley in eastern Ladakh in June last year. The centre on Friday launched Go Electric campaign to boost the adoption of electric mobility vehicles and electric cooking appliances to ensure energy security in the country. Launching the nationwide campaign, Transport Minister Nitin Gadkari called Go Electric the future of India. He said it will promote cost-effective, environment-friendly and indigenous electric products. Gadkari also pointed out that electric fuel is an effective alternative to fossil fuel imports.
जो देश की आज परिस्थिति है उसमें 8 लाख करोड़ का इंपोर्ट हमारा क्रूड ऑयल का है, फॉसिल फ्यूल का है, और इसी प्रकार से ये अगर दुगना हो जाएगा आने वाले 4-5 साल में तो क्या होगा, तो उसके हमारे इकोनॉमी पर क्या इम्पैक्ट होगा, ये बहुत ही गंभीर प्रश्न है। और इसलिए स्वाभाविक रूप से फॉसिल फ्यूल के अल्टरनेटिव्स क्या है इसमें हमें जाने की आवश्यकता है, और उसमें से इलेक्ट्रिक ये ऐसा फ्यूल है जो लो कॉस्ट है, पोल्यूशन फ्री है और इंडिजिनियस है।
Gadkari said fossil fuel imports cost 8 lakh crore rupees to the exchequer, calling carbon emission from transport vehicle a major challenge. He said the country needs to promote vehicles that use green fuel like electric batteries, CNG and biofuel. Gadkari added that India will become the #1 manufacturer of electric vehicles in next 5 years.
मैं कॉन्फिडेंट हूँ विद इन 5 years ये 4.5 लाख करोड़ की इंडस्ट्री 10 लाख करोड़ की होगी, जो 50 लाख लोगों को रोजगार दे रही है। सबसे ज्यादा रोजगार देने वाली ऑटोमोबाइल इंडस्ट्री है, और आने वाले समय में देश की ग्रोथ बढ़ाने में इसका इंपॉर्टेंट रोल है। और आपको बताता हूँ कि ई व्हीकल में आने वाले 5 साल के अंदर हिंदुस्तान #1 वर्ल्ड का मैन्युफैक्चरिंग हब बनेगा।
Power and the new and renewable energy minister R.K. Singh called for an energy transition to cut down dependence on the imported fossil fuels. He urged people to adopt electric appliances.
And the country as a whole will benefit from this energy transition because the cost of energy will come down. Our dependence on imports will come down. Not only imports of petroleum products, also imports of gas. We are importing gas. It's still carbon. But apart from that, it's still foreign exchange. It's still not a pathway towards Atmanirbhar. For that, you have to go electric. And therefore, electric cooking as well. As I said, our vision is encapsulated in just 2 words: go electric and green the electricity. So, bring more and more sectors into electricity.
The Go Electric logo to depict the evolution of the e-mobility ecosystem was also unveiled at the event. Bureau Report, Rajya Sabha TV.
Watch The Big Picture at 9:30 p.m. only on Rajya Sabha Television.
Do you know who appoints the chairman of National Commission for Scheduled Castes? Your options are A. President, B. Prime Minister, C. Lok Sabha Speaker, and D. None of the following. See the correct answer tonight at 9:30 p.m. only on Rajya Sabha Television.
Watch Reset India tonight at 10 p.m. only on Rajya Sabha television.
Well, India has administered the third largest number of vaccines globally with over 1 crore doses of anti-coronavirus disease shot across the country. India took 34 days to achieve this landmark. According to data shared by the Health Ministry, India is behind only the US and UK in terms of the total number of vaccinations. India's total active caseload currently stands at 1.39 lakhs, which is 1.27% of India's total positive cases. With over 1 crore recoveries, India's recovery rate stands at 97.3%. Union Home Minister Amit Shah has said the young generation should learn from life and works of Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose, who is still an inspiration to all of us. He was inaugurating the Shauryanjali program arranged by the Culture Ministry to pay tributes to Bengali revolutionaries at National Library in Kolkata. The Union Home Minister said Netaji had dreamt of making India independent without caring for his own future. Shah added his legacy of courage, patriotism, sacrifice and selfless service to nation will continue to inspire generations to come.
बहुत प्रयास होता है कि सुभाष बाबू को भुला दिया जाए, परंतु उनका कर्तृत्व, उनकी देशभक्ति और उनका सर्वोच्च बलिदान शायद कोई कितना भी प्रयास करे, पीढ़ियों तक भारतवासियों के जहन में जस का तस रहने वाला है.
Asking the youth of country to read more about the life of Bose, Shah added, Netaji is still loved and respected by people like he was many, many years ago. He asked the young generation to devote their lives for the nation.
प्रधानमंत्री जी के नेतृत्व में एक कमेटी बनाई है, जो कमेटी ये सुनिश्चित करेगी कि सुभाष बाबू का जीवन, इनका कवन और सुभाष बाबू के संस्कार जो देशभक्ति के हमें मिले हैं, वो संस्कार को चिरकाल तक न केवल भारत में रहने वाले भारतीय, दुनिया भर में जहां जहां भारतीय बसे हैं, वो चिरकाल तक याद करें और उसमें से प्रेरणा लेकर भारत को महान बनाने में अपना योगदान देते रहें.
The Home Minister also inaugurated the Biplabi Bangla exhibition on the life of freedom fighters from Bengal like Khudiram Bose and Raj Bihari Bose and flagged off a cycle rally. Divided into 3 teams named after Netaji, Khudiram Bose and Raj Bihari Bose, the cyclists will collectively traverse 900 kilometers to spread the message of illustrious freedom fighters. Bureau Report, Rajya Sabha TV. Well, in major success, security forces have managed to gun down 3 terrorists in an overnight operation in Badgaon area of Shopian district of South Kashmir. All the 3 terrorists were killed, affiliated to terror outfit Al-Badr. Jammu and Kashmir police said a cordon was laid in Shopian district on specific inputs about presence of terrorists in the area. The encounter started when the hidden terrorist fired on the joint search party of security forces. 2 AK-47 rifles and 1 pistol have been recovered from their possession.
कल रात में लगभग 10 बजे खबर मिला था पुलिस को, जिस ऑपरेशन को खुद दूर साहब BI लीड कर रहे थे कि 3 मिलिटेंट छिपा हुआ है. उसके बाद कॉर्डन डाल दिया गया. आर्मी, CRPF, पुलिस टीम में कॉर्डन डाला. कॉर्डन डालने के बाद सर्च शुरू किया गया.
In another encounter in Barzula area of Srinagar district, 2 policemen were martyred after being shot at by a terrorist. The area was cordoned off following the attack at the police party and a hunt was on to nab the attackers after force found CCTV footage of the terrorists. The incident took place when the cops were at the shop.
दोपहर में जब बागा चौक पर हमारे पुलिसकर्मी नॉर्मल ड्यूटी कर रहे थे और उसी ड्यूटी के दौरान में बगल वाले शॉप पर कुछ सामान लेने गए थे. पीछे से एक मिलिटेंट जो लश्कर तैयबा से बिलोंग करता है आया और निहत्थे पुलिस वाले पर पीछे से फायर किया, जिसमें हमारे 2 जवान पलेसरी से जख्मी हो गए. उसको हम लोग हॉस्पिटल लाए. वह आशा के साथ कि डॉक्टर साहब भी बहुत प्रयास किए उनको सर्वाइव कराने के लिए, लेकिन दोनों मार्टेड हो गए.
Meanwhile, a special police officer was killed and another police officer injured after an encounter broke out between security forces and terrorists in Badgaon district. Well, Vice President Venkaiah Naidu paid tributes to Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj on his birth anniversary on Friday. He said Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj was a legendary Maratha warrior king and was a devout patriot, outstanding administrator, exceptional strategist and a benevolent ruler. Remembering Chhatrapati Shivaji as immortal son of Mother India, Prime Minister Modi said the saga of indomitable courage, valor and intelligence of great Maratha ruler will keep inspiring countrymen for ages. And finally, after a 7-month-long journey, NASA's Perseverance rover, the largest and most advanced rover, successfully touched down on the Mars on Thursday. Packed with groundbreaking technology, the Mars 2020 mission launched on July 30 last year. The Perseverance rover mission marks an ambitious first step in the effort to collect Mars samples and return them to Earth. Well, that's it in this edition of News Tonight. Stay tuned and keep watching Rajya Sabha TV for more. Thank you and goodbye.